What's good, party people? Happy Friday. I've had a day. But we're out here, we're surviving. Um I am probably not gonna do a ton of Fix It Friday stuff during this stream. I'm gonna basically postpone all of that to either tomorrow night, or I will just get to all of your requests like via direct message. Um, Normally I would just do Fix It Friday, but I've had a day, that is for sure. I spent like 10 hours at the hospital today. So please excuse me for not following through on it this week. Like I'll definitely get all the requests that I saw were posted on the Discord in, but it will probably not be on stream. So sorry if that was a disappointment for some of you. What is this game? Epic 7. That's what this game is. The game that we so desperately want to have good updates because we really love it and it just doesn't have anything to do. That's what it is. You haven't seen me stream this one in a while. Are we ready for quad lifetime packs? Yo, we should do that. We should make a bingo card. How do you feel about making a bingo card? They're going. Like, they are improving. Hino's still here. That's good. Joe, where are you? Oh, Joe hanging on 15. Joe's grinding. Joe's grinding, man. He wants to be in there. We love to see that. Joe has kind of been popping off lately. We should make a bingo card though, like of stuff we want to actually see in the update. I think that would be fun. ML Raz preview. Let me like see, is there like a free bingo card generator template thing? Cool. No, this thing sucks. Give me a different one. Alright. So okay, I think this one, hold on. Alright, let me see. How do I like... Why is this like this? No, this sucks. Alright, I need like I need a bingo card generator. That's what I need. Doing a prayer circle for ML Roz, yeah. What time is the announcement? 1 hour from now. So we're just kind of chilling until then. Alright. Somebody find me like a cool bingo card generator. Like the ones I'm finding on Google are trash. They're absolute trash. In the meantime, we have to do Guild Wars or I'm a dead man. I've like literally not logged in like at all today. Just it's been very very chaotic day. They're really out here teasing Doro Tene before ML Raj drops. Man, I see Tenebria, I sleep, dude. I don't give a damn about Tenebria. Like I'm world's #1 Tenebria hater, dude. I am world's #1 Tenebria hater. Like, just so we're clear, like how much I hate this character. I want you guys all to go watch. Here. Here's how you know I am like #1 hater, bro. I'll find it for you. All right. So we have this this post here, right? Another Tenebria version, right? Finally can have 4 studies sitting at the lobby. Everyone's all excited in this thread, bro. They're talking about Hamsloth, Razhu, Light 10A. Everybody's all excited. You scroll all the way down here, bro. There's me with the -7. Hate this character. Probably my least favorite character in the whole game. And she's getting another version. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Super. The character that literally ruins people's lives and tortures children for a living is the one that we put up on the pedestal that everyone loves. And then they'll be like, it's cool, it's fine because she's hot, or I could fix her. And I'm just like, man, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, where's the Commander Lorena dupes? Make that happen. Alright, so we have war ends in 1 hour, and we are losing by 2,100. Holy. Oh my god, we are down attacks too. Holy shit. Okay. Man, this is actually cancer, dude. Cause like you do this, and if your Vivian gets hit, you're smoked. I mean, I'm still gonna go for it, but like that's just shit. That feels terrible. I think this is no, that's bad. Oh man, but if I go like Sharoon, that's no good. I need Flan, bro. But then you just don't have a way to deal with this thing. That's so stupid. I hate it here. Bring Mort instead of Barunka? Are you sure? That feels like not good. If I bring that, he just kills my Vivian. He just like auto kills my Vivian. I don't think that he can kill my Arunca. I just don't think he can kill my Arunca. Man, I hate this team too with a passion. Wait, what am I doing? Bottom team is super easy. Like, I'm a fraudster, bro. We just cleave it. Bottom team, yeah. Alright, we just cleave that. Need blue bait. For Renak? I don't know. I've played this core into this comp. It's just not with Boyong. That's the only like kicker here. Oh well, you could just take that, but you know what? I'm down for that team. That team seems good to me. That one that was that the guild is playing. I'm down for that team. I'm down for that. Let's play that. Need gear here. So it wasn't that one. Then what was it? That's way over. That's way over. That's over. That's the lowest I could go. Yeah, whatever. I guess we're just playing it. Alright, I'll play this team. This team seems good. What anniversary event? New event of E7 is coming? Yes. Let me go over here. I will show you. There you go. 64 minutes to go. Until cool fun times. Alright. Alright. Let's run it. Run the set. All right, well, we have to count how many times she let her guard down. Okay, Janua. We'll take that. Okay, we take those. Just FYI, first it said apparently there's going to be a license using the E7D, so watch out for that. That's so annoying. Hold on. Let me double check that. I usually get pinged for that. My God, that's so annoying. Okay. Yeah, okay, so guys, I have to stream the entire thing with my sound off. I literally just saw it. Tristan's furious right now. Yeah, so the watch party, we have to stream the whole thing with no sound. That's so dumb, dude. Like, imagine literally having a anniversary celebration stream and you're not allowed to have any audio on while streaming it. Couldn't be me. What? Why no sound off on VOD? So I'm streaming on YouTube simultaneously. You cannot stream the audio or you will get copyright struck on YouTube. Like I literally am not allowed to. I will actually get copyright struck. I think we might be dead. We'll see. We'll do this just for the barrier. Yeah, we're probably dead. Dude, I just couldn't. It was just barely not enough. All right. If I snap out of this with Ludwig, we win. Nope. Nope. That was the other character that we could have gotten us out of it, but we didn't get it. That's good. That's bad. I'll let Luna die here. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay, we can't win from here. Alright, well, well. I just barely didn't kill him. I need better gear on Ludwig. I just barely didn't kill there. Okay, well, this is probably a loss then. Okay, that team beats that. Dude, this team is this other team is super, super fucking obnoxious, bro. It's super, super obnoxious. Can't play a pen character into that. Guess we just play this and then play like Solitaria. Hey, what's going on, Shuma? Thank you so much for the 19 months. Are we doing our Byakko impression? Wait, what do you mean by that? I don't know what that is. Hello, you heard it. You heard wrong. I will look at some of the submissions for fix it, but like considering I've been out like literally all day at the ER, I'm like I want to do the announcement stuff for sure, but I'll table back to everything else, I think, for fix it. Like I'll look at some of it, but I can't guarantee I'm gonna do all of it. I will still answer every single one. I'll still answer every single one for the weekend, but I might not do all of them on stream. Cool. It's really on Holy Sack like that, bro. Fucking A, bro. Please kill this person. All right. One hour left for E7 reveal. Yes, sir. Oh, Inting and Go War is what you meant, Shuma. Bro, I'm a shitty Go War player. We do this. This Mort Holy Sack unit is actually the worst thing in the game. Wait, you really like Persona 5X that much? I've heard a lot of people say that they were not a fan of it. I know Cisco was a fan of it, but I heard a lot of people were really not a fan of it. It being 80 gigs is a bit worse, so I was like, damn, that's a lot. Um, Yo, we got the sun again. No! Get out of here with Sweet Miracle. 40 on mobile? I was talking about PC, because everybody was like, oh, it's on Steam though. Yeah, I feel like I should like go look up footage of this game. I didn't get around to playing it. I want to see like, is it really that good? Shuma, we're losing. Why are we losing? Is it because of me? Am I the reason we're losing? Because if so, I'm sorry. I like this. And I like Celine. And I like and I actually like playing like Sinful, so it can't res. That would be fun. Yeah. Someone's already attacking this one? But it's a whole ass big tower. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's what we're trying to do, GG. I want to revive the community. Cool. We got a stun. That's awesome. RNG win, baby. Well, the only thing I can hit is bonk here. Bonk. Well, surely I get. Oh, it's tank. That's why I didn't kill it. That explains why I didn't kill it. Okay, well, you're dead. Okay. They would reveal everything is going to come out at the Easter anniversary, or what's going on. They are doing a 7th anniversary festivities part 1 event tonight. It is clear. It is clearly. It says it right there. It is part of the anniversary of, event. So we will see what's in it. I'm hoping it's something real. Like, I really, really real. It would be super upsetting if it's just like, you know, nothing crazy. No collab pin. I uninstall. Oof. Part 2 comes out in November. Wait, what? Did they announce that? Really? That doesn't sound right. I don't understand why people want collabs, because it brings new people into the game. Speaking of collabs too, what's going on? You can't just kill my... You can't just kill my Solitaria, bro. Yeah, I did see the Sonic Secret Lair today. I want that. I want that really bad. I want that really, really bad. Oh, bro, nothing would make me happier than getting rid of free on equip. All right. All right. We need a bingo card maker. All right. Bro, I just want like an easy bingo card maker. Okay. Like, why is everything like so hard? Why can I not have like the world's easiest bingo card? That would be awesome. Apparently, like everything is just like nonsensical. All right. All right. Well, this thing sucks. Yo, wait, so you can't say that. You're not Boyle. Bro, only Boyle can say, is that D I'm Cleave. Bro, why is it? Oh my god, dude. Bingo cards costing like a bajillion dollars, dude. This should not be this hard. All right. I had like a really sick one before, and I don't know why I can't do it again. Like, I had a really sick website that was doing this before. All right. All right. Photoshop time? I guess we're just making one. Is that the plan? Are we just gonna make one? I don't want to make one. Oh man, come on. Alright, we need a list of like cool things that we can put in a bingo card. Quick guys, give me how many do we need? We need 24 things? Final Fantasy episode club. Don't tease me like that. They gotta revamp Guild War again, aka change the background. That you could hope on that, right? You could hope upon hope. Hey, ATK donated to me. That means ATK is online. That means ATK cares about Epic 7 again. Surely. Dude, I can't believe I didn't buy the mole. I bought the other one like right away. I forgot that one, I guess. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I haven't been home all day, so we will make do. Oh, you know what I need to do, actually? Oh, wait, hold. Did that event finish? Did that one event actually finish? No way. It actually finished that fast. Is Canva the name of a bingo card thing? God damn it, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, it's one of these. Make your own bingo, I see. Nah, this is like using professional something. I just want like an easy like generator. It's the website version of Adobe. Okay. All right. So what should the free space be? Countdown to a countdown? Actually, you know what? Sure. No, 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 no. We'll just say that it's summer event. Summer event is the one. Like, we're just gonna use this website. I don't care. I will literally, if I have to, I will just put it in MS Paint. All right. So what are we doing? We need to come up with something pretty sick here. So summer events, the free space. Genesis Raz, is that what we want to pick? Yeah. Light Tenebria, do we want Light Tenebria? Let's see. Raz is definitely one. We got Raz as one. We want to keep them vague enough where they could actually happen, chat. Like, we want, like, real shit. Free on Equip. Announced. There you go. We'll just put this free on Equip. So free on Equip is like a free feature. As like a... Gear loadouts is another good one. I like gear loadouts. New ML blessing, yeah. ML... Yeah. Yeah. We'll just do this free Moonlight 5-star. We'll put it as free Moonlight 5-star. Alright, come on. Yeah. Yeah, we're making E7 bingo. That's the plan, dude. That's the real plan, dude. Alright, we're gonna pick another one that's like basically skin tickets. More gear. Actually, you know what? Larger inventory makes sense. I actually like that one. That one's pretty good. When's the announcement dropping? 43 minutes. The real question is, will they put out copyright music? Lux, they already said that they have copyrighted music. Like, the second, like, you guys actually, I just realized, this whole time I've been doing Guild Wars, there was no sound. Even though I already preemptively muted it, but, like, there you go. You have music, now you have no music. I have to literally kill the music on the stream, right? In order to actually stream, like, and react to it. I can't actually react to it with sound on. No, they're not getting, no, they're not getting rid of ban pick protection. That's not happening. Are you serious? Like, there's no way that we're getting rid of ban pick protection. It's just not happening. Male summer unit is the most unrealistic thing somebody has asked me to put on this bingo card so far. Auto promotional song for Worlds is more likely than male summer unit. I'll be real with you. Fine. We'll put promotional song. We'll put E7WC theme song. If they get auto on Epic Style, I'll spend $100. This man. I have that already. Free on equip. We're trying to keep them generic enough where they could be believable. You know, here, fine. I'll help you chat. I'll help you out. New unit is a high school student. There you go. I threw you a bone. Because everything is a high school student in 2025. It's super annoying. Collab announcement? Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll do collab announcement. I'll give you collab announcement. There should just be... that should just be the free space? No, because the summer event is the free space. Yeah, event, you know, event reruns. Group, yeah, custom summon announced. There you go, that's fine. Dash event returns, but better. Pack should be the free space. Gear loadouts we have already. It's already there. Forge your own gear event. I think that's a good one. New specialty change? You're funny. I'll put that down, but there's no way. New Abyss. Yeah, new ML character. How long till stream starts? 39 minutes. Harsetti skin announced. Actually, Harsetti skin is actually real. That's actually a real one. Harsetti skin shown is actually a real announcement. Oh yeah, summer event reruns would be that. Somebody saying free to idle rerun? Yeah, it's under event. Yeah, event reruns. Is MROS not gonna be a specialty change? Meep, this is 2025 Epic 7. You think you get free units? You don't get free units in 2025 Epic 7. Ooh, actually, new story announcement. Actually, I like that one. I like new main story. I think that's a good one. Nightmare Labyrinth is saved. Bro, they're not gonna talk about saving old content they wanted to ditch in a new content announcement. There's no way. A collab hint would be collab announcement. We already have that one. Summer Units teaser, that's literally the free space. Summer Units teaser is literally the free space. Because it's literally, you could see it's like bystander Hua Yong and her friend and they're in swimsuits. So it's like literally guaranteed that they are showing a summer unit. New PvE content? I hope honestly. Summer pets? Man, that feels kind of weak. I feel like we could get something out of something better. I'm at work. I'm gonna just listen and not comment because the amount of horrible lack of enthusiasm and expectations on this is low. Rebate event? But why are we so insistent on packs being one of the pieces of content, dude? They never announce packs in these update videos. They always post it in the fine print afterwards. Guild War Tournament is a real one. That you know what? That one seems pretty real. All right, plans for Epic 7 for E7 WC. I'm gonna try to pad this out. Yeah, okay, Yokazo's on the same way, yeah. No, we'll put that one. Let's nix this. Put that there. Yeah, I saw. Lunatic Draft. That's like basically E7 WC teaser, no? New Tenebria is actually, yeah. New Tenebria is real. That's a real one. Specialty change. All right, fine. I'll give you specialty changes. New Luna. Bro, New Luna, New Luna is the second least likely thing that has been said so far after male summer unit. E7 PV teaser, that would fall under the E7 WC teaser right here, no? We have gear loadouts, we already have Forge Your Own gear event, those are already on there. Oh man, we're scraping at the bottom of the barrel here, man. We can't even fill out a simple bingo card. Like, is the bar that low? Are people's expectations that low? Limited unit becomes unlimited. Summertime Biblis? But why would they do a summertime Biblis when she's getting one in the fall? She's getting a new limited in the fall. Oh, good. Good idea. That's actually a good one. RNL. There you go. That's a good one. RNL / MLD DB waifu shown. That's a really good one. I like that one. Brawl Returns is another one. Brawl Returns. Okay. I'm okay with that one. You know what? Here. For me, dude. There you go. Rhythm Surfer, bro. I'm putting Rhythm Surfer in there, dude. I need it. I need it. I know it's an event rerun, but I don't care. I need Rhythm Surfer to come back. I know it's an event rerun. I don't care. I need it. Guardian? Yeah, Guardians? Yeah. Improvements to class summon system? Yeah, that's Copia. Yeah, honestly, no, I'm gonna remove the Guardian level up mechanic because it's so unlikely to happen. There's just no fucking way. You know what? I feel like profile card, like, you know, additions to profile cards. Like, I actually think this is like a real thing that could happen. Additions to profile cards. Yeah, we'll do Epic Dash event. I know people said that before, but yeah, we'll do an Epic Dash event. They're not gonna, again, I don't think they're gonna announce Aslan Annika Collabor and stays. Do we have Genesis Rossi's top right? Collab teasers top center. RTA shop is actually real. Sure, we'll put RTA shop up there. Alright, it's okay. New guild boss. Might give ML selector for that would fall under free Moonlight 5-star now. Delete ancient inheritance, I wish. We don't know how much info it is. I'm waiting for it to be like a literal like 3-minute presentation. We're done. If that's the case, if there's only like 3 minutes of stuff to talk about, like they only show like a 3-minute trailer and we're done, then I will definitely do Fix It Friday. We'll go through some of the stuff that people posted. New auto fighter mode. You know what? Call with the last one. Thank you. That's a real ass suggestion. Nerfs. Ship it. Do we know what the next RTA skin is? Yes, it's Harsetti. Alright. Alright, here we go. There's our bingo card, chat. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to be able to like put X's over it. That would be the plan, right? Yeah, there we go, bro. We get this giant X. And we'll just like put these on boxes as they go. Easy money. Hey Sue, I was wondering, if being P1 is so good in RTA, why don't they, for a preseason, make P2 able to select 6 units, 2 at the end? That way, it allows P2 to counterplay more, and I don't think it'll be too short because people can just ban both. I don't know if that actually adds anything. Because, like, P2, your last pick always gets banned anyway. The strategy when you're P1 is play versus top 4. So giving them a 6th pick doesn't actually do much of anything. I know, I can't stand Nadalon Academy either. I hate it. There was only 2 good things that came from Nadalon Academy, right? The only 2 good things that came out of Nadalon Academy are... Okay. It's 3 things. It's Bystander, Payra, and then... where is she? Arya. That's it. And that's just because their designs are pretty good. Not because I, like, actually think that they're well written or anything. Like, Goth Girl Hua Young is, like, actually peak. That's actually peak design. Right? Arya's design reminds me of Minamoto no Raiko, the summer outfit from FGO, which was already a pretty peak design. And then Pear is just Pear, man. Yeah, we do have it. Free ML5 is on the list. It's right here. It got randomized somewhere. Free Moonlight 5-star right here. Down and to the left of the summer event free space. Yeah, it shuffled it. You'll end up with an ML Aria somehow. It's because you are him. All right, let's roll some gear. Let's do this. Not that gear though. That gear sucks. We're not rolling that. We're not rolling that either. All right. Speed. Speed again. Okay, speed again. Bro, I hate it here. All I ever do is get tempted by speed. +9 is classic, yeah. Wait, oh no, that's no 17 on 2 is kind of bad. Oh, we never finished this. We slam. Wow, that's kind of shit. That's actually like really shit. Like we could do so much better than this. Like what the hell? Never mind, we don't have no resets. LOL. Holy though, that shit was terrible. Like that was BAD, all capital letters. Show me 4. That's the wrong 4. 21 is kind of rough. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try because there's no way that's breaking 20. It still could be 22, actually. I probably was premature on the other one. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, the substats suck on this. Like, even if it goes, like, all high-end, the rest of the subs are totally useless. Does someone have a link to the premiere? You can just search up Epic 7 CH on YouTube and you'll get it. Oh my god, dude. I really hit 2 low rolls in a row. That is trash. You know what? Hold on. Like, why am I doing this? There's 2 low rolls. Like... That's not coming back. Yeah, there's no way that comes back. Yes, the anniversary is usually the best time to start the game. Aside from E7 Origins back in April, this is like whatever they announced today will be probably the best thing you can start with. Surely 7 ML5s would, yeah, I'm hoping for 7 ML5s, and I'm hoping that they're not like, oh bro, and it's only ones that are 6 months and older, because then it just completely screws me over yet again. Holy bro, like where are my rolls? Like these rolls are terrible. Like I'm low rolling on stuff. Is this even good at the moment? That's mid to low. That's fine. That's average. Like this has to high roll to be actually usable. And it mid rolled, which means, yeah, that's kind of bad. Oh, well, can't win them all. Bro, I'm like out of charms. Yeah, I can't even get that far. Okay, go over here. Just speed check all of the right side stuff now. Classic flat health. Oh, wait. Hold on. So this is still 4, 15, 19 possible. And the dream is dead. Wait. Why did ATK Redeem become a VIP? Were you not already one? Hello? But then why did we use it? Oh, VIP call. I'm so dumb. I literally read that as VIP call, like roll call. I literally read it as that. That's kind of hilarious. Yep. Yeah, VIP call indeed. Sue does not dream of a decent looking piece of gear. Is that like an anime? Is that like a Monogatari? Not ripoff? Dude, it's a 1-speed. I'll roll it. Holy bro. It's still 19, which is not good, but we'll roll it anyway. Holy dude. We are just forever doomed. Sue does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. You know, I originally was like, you know, Bunny Girl Senpai, despite its dumb name, actually a pretty good show. Then I watched the movie and I was like, you know what? I take it all back. Show sucks. There, I said it. That time Sue rolled HP in a gacha game, that's literally all I do, dude. I'm literally Maple. I decided I would max out my defense so I could be like Call, you know, 8x7. There you go. That's the name of the anime that I'm the isekai protagonist of. That's literally the name of the isekai that I'm part of. Okay. Shirley? I hate it here. I hate it here. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to roll anything good? That's average and that's low. Okay, dude. There are no actual real things that you can roll. There are no speed rolls in Ba Sing Se. Okay, this thing's kind of dead. You got a Luna emote that your sister is working on? The double flight kills that. Bro, I give up. What am I supposed to do, chat? What am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna play one game of RTA because I'm gonna decay if I don't. So I'll just play one. Actually, I think I already decayed, dude. It's so hard, like, keeping track of, like, the decay amount right now. I intend to next week, assuming my schedule's more open, jam a lot more RTA on stream. Because we're starting to run out of days in the season, and like I can't be sitting here like at low champion when like I could easily get Warlord or Emperor. Play a better game there. That's my advice. But you don't know, man. Things could get pretty good though. They could get pretty good though. Let's see. Ban's Illinav. So let's go.
Here I come. You really have no tact.
Yeah, he's clearly going BBK.
This song.
You dare defy me? Your emperor?
This is a formidable opponent.
I'm with you.
New AOW 4 expansion about to drop. Your PC built after 2 years. What is this? What is AOW? What is AOW 4? I feel like I've asked this question of Call before, and he explained it to me, and he invited me to play it with a group of people, and I totally forgot what it was. Age of Wonders 4, the best game of all time. That's a stretch, but I heard it's pretty good. What is homie doing? We're trying to get one quick game in before everything. You know, I messed up by taking Bellion here. Or by taking Celine here. Should have taken Bellion and then Arya. Completely
Show me what you've got.
Let's not do this. Huh?
Foolish whelp.
It's probably correct to ban that, but might be able to get there off of everything else, but we'll see. All right, there we go. Hey, Zach Fury, thank you for the follow. I'm probably dead here, but it's all right.
I'll show you what the true vessel is capable of.
We're all on immunity, baby.
Be afraid, sinner. Fear my judgment.
Don't be nervous now. Huh? I don't really
We attack down on the. Okay.
Now, who first? Burn them all!
There's no way around it. We're fighting. You can't stop me. So disappear!
Oh, well, I mean, we just kill Solar Blade and we're good, right?
Slayers, attack!
That's the plan, right? Just.
But I'm still on vacation.
So we just kill Armenta here.
You don't realize?
And then we're just home free, right?
Out of my face.
Is E7's RT all about who goes first? Not necessarily.
So careless. So naive.
Okay. Well, Zio does no damage, so we could just ignore him. We could just kill Veronica and the game's over.
As long as I'm holding this spear,
So we just press S3, we give his whole team Death Break.
To take, to break, and to destroy.
Do I think Etica's SPA would be good? I would rather just play the,
Oh, me again?
yeah, I would rather just play, Book. It's just better.
Step back if you value your life.
Yeah, that should be game.
Here, take my hand.
GG's, Pearl.
Your life was meant to bring you here.
Let me see if I get with the bow. Oh, he killed himself. No. With the bow. I wanted to bow.
Now, right? I'm still on vacation.
No, I couldn't say. I couldn't bow. All right, we'll play one more. News on the SPP figure to the bingo? We did not, but I don't think they're gonna do that. We'll play one more. We need an Arya game. Getting sniped, bro. I feel like a Bleach fan would be sniping me. Yeah, they were a good sportsman.
I will not give in to despair.
Need someone to ride with? Why are you interrupting my relaxation?
Will this anniversary be better than Wuwa's? I say yes. I mean, that's a low bar to clear, Scorpion. It's a very, very low bar. Yes, yeah. Wuwa probably has like the second worst anniversary like of any major gacha game in the last like half decade. Like Genshin had the worst, and then like Wuwa was like a half step above that.
I'm with you.
Is it time to draw my sword?
How dare you interrupt my work?
A bunch of mutts.
Imagine saying thank you for 3 years, here's 3 pulls. Yup. He picks a Muna? Could. If he picks Auden, that's not making it through.
Everyone's so energetic.
Okay, so that's the ban. What else are we picking? Not letting you have. I'm not letting you have Auden.
All I have is the path in front of me.
I'm always open to new opportunities.
Yep. Yeah, July 25th is the end of the RTA season.
Only by the will of the goddess. There's no escape. Who's that repugnant? Who will stand against me?
Okay.
Time to bring this fight to an end.
Can you keep up with me?
Have you finished your assignments? Violations of contract will not be tolerated. A forced eviction is due!
Those who fear should give up.
I think he's dead. Fairly confident he's dead. Like, he gets one turn to kill Dilibet here, and we didn't use it.
Will get no mercy from me.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Then I just reveal Lidica, kill Lidica, and then we just dump everything into, what's the name, and never press skills?
I gave you a chance.
Yeah.
It's too late to say sorry now.
Ugh, what a has-been. You think you can just ruin my masterpiece? I'll cut you into pieces! Kindly scoot out of here, please? No! Oh, so weird. You dare block my way? Over there. I'll hurry over.
Which of my powers would you like to see?
Man, it's just like trying to hostage game my my Payra. I don't like
If
it.
I can end it all with this.
Time better spent elsewhere. Pathetic. Hard work always pays off. This victory was inevitable.
Yeah, Celine feels like the character that has fallen off the hardest right now. Like, she feels not good.
I'll see you later, if you're still alive.
Because, like, your opponents just do what I did, which is, like, we just hold buttons, and we're just Gucci. I'm doing alright, Sean. I had a pretty rough day. All things considered. It's the reason why I'm not, like, reviewing units at the moment. Like I said, if this announcement's short, we'll just move on to the ones that actually are, you know, up there. And if not, you know, if it goes long and there's a lot of shit to actually talk about, then I'll just grab them tomorrow on Discord. Yeah, 9 minutes, guys. There's our bingo card in case you wanted to see. This is what we were talking about earlier, about what we hope is on the thing, on the announcements. As you can see, 7 minutes to go. Ilanav got Clatsy RAOP. Yeah. I will say this, though. I'm really looking forward to Monday night. Monday night, I will be able to get the coveted Dragon Bride Senya. So I'm thinking I might do a stream where we gear up the Dragon Bride Senya and play a bunch of games with her. See how she is. Like, the last night, Monday night, we will finally get this character. And all will be right with the world. I'll be back to being the night guy. Wait, I should check. Do I have any extra Senyas? I didn't realize I had this many Senyas in my waiting room. Let's go. I didn't realize I've been saving this many. Wait, isn't that triple S? Isn't that just triple S? Oh man, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna be able to triple S her right away. Yes, sir. How do you get her? If you go down here to shop, if you have either been lucky or whaley enough, they have these galaxy coins. And Dragon Bride Senya will be there next month. I think I just grabbed one of these Mullos because I'm OCD about that being 122. That's an army, yeah. I'm excited. I'm not looking to buy it. I just don't know how those new gear packs work. The new gear packs are the same as the old gear packs with a couple of tweaks. So you get less overall equipment with the new ones. Like the old one were like 15 pieces. The new ones are like 13 pieces. But the new ones can't have flat main stats unless it's speed. So it's less RNG for right side on them. They basically made it less RNG. But as with all things, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, you get less pieces of gear in your gear pack now for the money. Yep. Low Cree, I regret getting a Dragon King Shireen last month. Should have waited for Empyrean Illineab. Empyrean Illineab should be the August unit. Wait, no, she won't be the August unit. I'm sorry. She will be... Luna should be the August unit, and then Empyrean Illineab should be the September unit. Yep. 5 minutes until reveals. There it is. 5 minutes. Lobby jump scare and where to get that? Are you talking about my lobby? This lobby was you were only able to get this lobby by watching the finals of E7 WC 2024. Like, as in the final match. If you did not watch the final match, then you cannot get this wallpaper. It gets asked every single stream, I feel like. How do you get that? How do you unlock that store? You can only get that store when you have pulled a duplicate Moonlight 5-star. That store opens up whenever you pull a dupe of a 5-star an ML5 you already have. 4 minutes until we see a timer into another timer. Let's go. Oh man, I really hope it's good. I'm like spinning this dice for good luck, hoping that something, anything, I'm begging you, anything, SG. I need content. I need content. I want to play your video game, please. How many timers? It's always 2. Because the thing is, when you set a video to premiere, which is what they're doing, it does it with a countdown automatically. And they haven't realized that it has a countdown inherently. Hold a second. There we go. Yo, let's go on Pooty. Disregard Tristan Wolf. We don't want Summer Dark Horse. We want Summer Luna. Thank you, SG. But yeah, I want to play your video game, SG. Give me reasons to play your video game. I am begging you. But yeah, so the timer, like I said, you get one guaranteed when it premieres. I'm actually gonna kill the sound in the game. You get one, I will be able to hear the sound. You guys will not be able to hear the sound. The reason for it, if I don't have to reiterate, is the whole presentation has copyrighted music. So I will get channel struck if I actually let you guys hear the sound. If you want to watch along with, feel free to do so. But unfortunately, that's the way it is because, of course it is. But yeah, they always have a premiere countdown on YouTube, and then for some reason SG puts one in their videos after that, and it's like, huh. Tristan said we go and watch it on mute. Yup, that's you have to. There's gonna be a definitely gonna be a timer into another timer. What if Summer Dark Corvus is barefoot? You know what? Hold on. Summer Tama. Okay. Premiere will begin shortly. Oh no. Give us a male summer unit? They're not going to. I hate to look, it can always happen, but there is a huge amount of data and evidence collected by gacha game makers that suggests that female summer units like outsell male units 100 to 1 or something astronomical like that. So no company makes male summer units because making a male summer unit is just leaving money on the table. Swimsuit waifus will always massively outsell any male unit you put out. Bro, where is it? All right, we refresh. It started. Why not both? Because you have a small dev team and you have limited dev time, right? So let's say it this way, right? Let's say you could make $1,000 if you make a male summer unit, or $100,000 for making a female summer unit, and they take the same amount of time to make. Why would a studio ever make a male summer unit? If you can make 100 times your money for the same effort, you would make 100 times your money. Abby368, thank you for the follow. Yo, what's going on, Kiki? Unless it's Love in Deep Space, apparently. Different demographic, different target audience. Okay. Oh, there's not another countdown. Hi, Metadine. So we lost track of time. Yeah, there's no audio because I can't. They specifically said that the audio is copyright. If I play the audio, I will get struck. They won't let us play the audio. Da. Who does? Oh. Hi. All right, this is good. This is what I've wanted to see. Shift up always puts their director, right? Or somebody, a high-ranking person in front of you. This is awesome. Okay, that is, yeah. This is one of the things I was hoping that they would do. I actually have mentioned this to the CMs before. All right. Oh, this is the survey that was like had nerfs and stuff in it from like 6 months ago. A major update. Okay. Oh, let's go. Are you guys ahead of me? Or are you just saying it? Okay. The August. Oh, there's another showcase in August. Let's go. So there's another one next month. I'm all about that. All right. All right, lay it on me, Medidine. Hit me with the good shit. All right. Oh, content director. Okay. He's the person that's basically in charge of the game modes. He's in charge of the gameplay modes. Okay. I am, yes. Okay. Okay, so it's like it's a 3-month event. Okay, 2 phases, part 1 and part 2. All right. Yeah, the room is too white. Okay. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Epic Dash is back! Oh, swimsuit Wyong! Okay, 100 ML summons. One ML5 of each light and dark. 300 free summons. 4 hero selectors. 4 artifact selectors. Okay, 6. Okay. And the fully deck, so it's like the same as last year. Okay, wow. Holy shit. Okay, so all these are drop rate ups. Is that Auden? Ken? And the new Kate Auden, yeah. All right. Wait. Yo, all right. It's Summer Bois-Young. Hell yes. Argent Waves Hwa-Young. All right, that's a snap tripless. Oh. Who are you? Aram. It's Kira Buckland. It's 2B. It's 2B. Oh my god. Look at that Arunca outfit. Holy. Wait. We're vampire surviving now. Hey, hold up. Hold up. All right, maybe they took my suggestion about shift up a little too literally. Oh man, these are both insta like snapcats. You guys know I fucking love Bystander Hwa-Young. Aram is a bit Nikke-esque. What if I told you that she's voiced by Kira Buckland, who's the director, like the English director for the voice acting for Nikke? Bro, dude, I'm so excited that we got Kira Buckland in the game. Okay. Oh, please say all. Please say all. Please say all. So anything from Lone Wolf Para. Yeah, but why can't I just have like a selector for the character I want? Okay. So it's like the Espo event, they're giving us currency to be able to summon on the banner. Yo, why this look like Fenris's armor? Oh wait, it like rolled back it like froze up and rolled back. Huh, it's like it lagged out. Oh man, this Hwa-Young is so hot. Okay, weekly check-in. Oh, coupon Epic 7th. So you get an ML summon for that. All right. Popularity poll. Top voted here on the poll. All right, Luna, guys, we're voting for Luna, right? We're all voting for Luna, right? Why? Wait, Olencia? No. All right, so she starts July 3rd. Yo, that Paris swimsuit. Yo, Vampire Survivors though. Oh, yo, Ronka. Oh, whoa, whoa. All right, I guess we're doing a first thoughts and initial impressions video tonight as well. Okay. Okay. So does that mean in-person events again? Okay, so the finals are on just September 6th this year. Okay, so this is the teaser. Roz versus Tenebria. Yup. Tenebria. It makes sense though, because she was the original, like, it was her and Roz were the original protagonists before they changed it. Oh, that's right. She's the one that tricked Luna. Oh, wow, that S3 animation. Holy shit. Holy shit. I could hear ham sauce from here. Oh. That's Griffin Burns. All right. Oh man. That was good. The Starborn? Oh, okay. It's the song. Okay. The root of all evil in the world of Orbis, yeah. Yikes. Okay, there's a special event for her? Wait, so is she the next character? Oh, they're giving us 700 Mystic Medals, so yeah. Wait, so does this mean Tenebria is the next banner? I will not, but she, you know, she looks interesting. Oh, he changes to arena? Yup. Yup. So at least they recognize that arena is kind of like borked. All right, I like how transparent he's being here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So basically the top 1,000 get set back down. They get brought back down every week. That's actually not a bad change at all. That's actually a good solution. Oh, okay, rookie arena. This really should have been here with E7 Origin. It would have been perfect. But hey, better late than never, right? Okay. The T, okay. So we're changing expos? Okay, so there's no background battling, yeah. Okay, so they're trying to basically make Expedition less repetitive. Okay, so they're adding quick battling to it. Oh. So you only need to, yeah, you only need to do one a month and then just be like spam that score. That makes you more inclined to want to do Expo. Oh, they're limiting it to number of times in a week. So you can only do 3 a week. Yup. Oh. So you have okay, so you have to use quick battle on your friends. So that way you can't just quick clear your own. It'll force you to go out and help other people. That's a good change. That's a good decision. So here it is. Let's go. Let's go. Hit me with the big news. The big news from the serving. Wait, re-equipping is so painful. Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, it does. Oh, okay, SG. Okay, I'll hang in there for a little while longer. Oh. Yeah, this is why I say I want the transparency. I want the transparency. All right. Yes. That's one of the things I've always wanted. I want the transparency, please. Oh man, Hwa-Young is so beautiful. She's so beautiful. All right. All right, hold on. Let's go back to that real fast. Okay, that is that. Okay. Yo, where am I? Oh, holy! We have Tenebria also. All right, these ones I can.
Wave out there that I can't surmount.
All right.
Kept you waiting. I'm here. Who's a little cute? Let's see if I still got.
Okay, she's an ice thief. Effectiveness still voiced by Gentle
The
Hawking.
leader of the biker gang Sura, who had retired from the role following her injury. While trapped in the trauma of her injury, she ends up joining a summer boot camp at Vice leader Kin's suggestion. When she sets her sights on the restless waves and bright sun,
Blue Thief feels
she kicks
kind of
up the
weird going
Argent
from
waves
Dark Warrior to
and
Blue
finds
Thief.
herself treading the path of Sura once again.
All right.
Argent Waves Hwa-Young is a
So she's
five-star
Arbiter
ice
Vildred stat
elemental
line.
thief. She has
1283
high
attack,
and a critical
522
hit chance,
defense,
and can
5138
increase her
health,
critical hit chance
116.
through her
Crit hit
imprint
chance.
concentration.
So you want to SS triple S her because she's crit chance.
Skill 2, Advent of the Sura. After an ally uses a non-attack skill, activates Swallow Kick on the enemy with the highest defense. Swallow Kick, after granting increased attack to the caster for 2 turns, attacks the enemy by leaping forward and increases combat readiness of the caster by 20%.
Wait, what the hell? This is insane.
When the caster is granted Vigor, grants an extra turn. Skill 3. Argent
Wait,
Flash.
what?
Attacks all enemies with a water scooter and increases combat readiness of the ally in the back row by 50%. Grants Vigor to the caster for 2 turns. When 10 soul is consumed, increases damage dealt. Skill 1, Lightning Kicks. Attacks the enemy with kicks and dispels 1 buff.
Okay. Oh, wait. That can kill.
Argent Waves Hwa-Young's artifact is Summer Photogenic. Increases attack
Yeah, I
by
will
up to
also.
20%. When attacking, if the target is not an elite or boss monster,
What the?
has up to a 100% chance to ignore damage sharing effects.
Yo, what the hell?
Who's a little cute?
Yo, that
The
art.
leader who's reclaimed her title of Sura. Players will be able to.
All right, hold on. Let me go back to this. Dude, that's crazy. So it's an AoE attack that CR pushes back row by 50%, grants vigor after damage. I'll be real with you, the passive is the most insane thing in this kit. Like, Swallow Kick is actually ridiculous. Wait, hold up. There's no wait. Okay, wait. There is a cooldown on this. Oh my god! I was saying, is there no cooldown on this? I would have lost my mind if there was no cooldown on this. All right.
Has up.
Kept you waiting. I'm here.
Yes, it's good. Yeah.
Who's a little cute?
The leader who's reclaimed her title of Sura. Players will be able to meet.
It's
Argent
not.
Waves
It's not
Hwa-Young
Celine.
through the
You
limited summons.
you
starting
missed
to
it. It's not. It's not when an opponent uses a non-attack skill. It's when you use a non-attack skill. which means that she literally just goes and just dunks on somebody. I remember she's RB stat line, so you could just go full glass cannon.
July 3rd. Thank you.
You wouldn't build this character, sorry, but she's full glass cannon. She's aggro.
If you wish to live.
Unless you just have so much damage that she explodes somebody.
For the glory of Perlin! You sure you can take this?
Come, I'll take your life. I won't fall.
Ugh, just come all at once.
All right.
No matter the way, I can conquer them all.
Damage, bro.
I'm already prepared.
All right, hit him with the sticky hand. Okay. Pop. I won't miss. All right.
See who falls.
Yeah.
I can take you in my sleep. Let's ride. Dare.
Nice counter.
Walk in the park this day. Huh? Nature is
All right, so we're going for the cascade play. Oh, you can use it like anti-cleave like this.
Light of salvation.
Yup, I did it, sir.
This song's the size.
Are you doubting me? Shine.
All right, so this way we don't die to BBK.
The light of the stars.
I know, we're going to Tenebria next.
This blade desires blood.
You dare hurt my family? Poetic justice at its finest. You've only got yourself to blame.
All right.
The sun's intense today.
Show me the damage. Yeah, 8,500 means that you don't build this character at all. Look at that damage.
I will. No. I must win.
Okay. And then we S1 here. Oh, she stripped immortality. I like how she still has the like the popsicle on her hand. All right. So I think, well, my first impression on Hwa-Young is that she is a very, very good bridge. But we'll sleep on it, yeah. We'll sleep on it. For now, this is what you guys are all here for.
All this way, I'll show you the other side of this world. I shall offer you a presage.
Assume it's no L's.
Freedom is only but an illusion.
It's still the VA.
I knew we'd meet again.
Wait, it's Erica Harlacher now? I'll be real with you, I did not see that coming. Especially because she couldn't voice act due to the strike. Now she can. So that came like way out of fucking left field.
Different this time.
Witch of the Mir Tenebria, advisor to the king of Castamere, and an oracle of infallible prophecies. When word spread that even the hero
I'll show you guys
of the War
Erica
of the Dragons
Harlacher's
was deferential
resume
to
after
Tenebria.
this. That's a
Her
really
authority
good
rose
VA.
above even that of the king, and she now roams the palace freely under the protection of high officials who rely on her prophecies.
All right.
Witch of the Mir Tenebria is a 5-star light.
Mage Pisces. Mage Pisces. Mage Pisces. Why do I want to say this is Arya? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Oh, she's really... Wait, does anyone have this stat line? Hold on. I don't think anyone has Mage Pisces. I don't think we've ever had that. Is that new? Festivita. Okay. Only one. Well, 1100 attack is average. 634 defense is like average-ish. 5782 for health for a mage is good. Speed is obviously very good. Yeah, this is a good stat line. This is a really good stat line.
Elemental mage. She has high speed and health.
Hello? Did you miss a line?
Skill 3. Mirror of the Abyss. Traps all enemies in a timeless space beyond the mirror, dispelling 2 buffs before.
They literally made the thing that me and Tristan asked them not to make, and they made it in my least favorite unit, like, ever. Yeah, they literally made the thing that I said, that me and Tristan said, that if they put it on a unit, we'd uninstall the game. They literally made the unit that we said we'd uninstall the game if they made it. Cool. Yep. Yeah. This is dumb. Yeah, this is so stupid. Yep. Cool. I don't even have to see the rest of the kit, guys. There you go. There's my first impressions. Like, character's broken. Character's just broken. Like, absolutely, like, cancerous, unfun thing to play against. Wait, does random debuff include seal? How do I see where the random... Yeah.
In a timeless space beyond the mirror, dispelling 2 buffs before inflicting block for 2 turns and a random debuff for 1 turn. Increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%.
It can stun you too. Oh my god, it can block you and stun you. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay, at least it doesn't have Soulburn Ignore ER. Jeez. After inflicting Rupture on all enemies for 2 turns, attacks all enemies as a 75% to inflict Restrict for 2 turns, grants Stealth and Barrier to the caster for 2 turns. So she has the best version of Barrier, which is based on level, and she gets Stealth? What does Rupture do?
Skill 2. Consuming Grasp. After inflicting Rupture on all enemies for 2 turns, attacks all enemies, and has up to a 100% chance to inflict Restrict for 2 turns. Grants Stealth and a Barrier, proportional to level, to the caster for 2 turns.
Okay, it's true damage. It just gives true damage. So it's an AoE attack with just minor true damage that also restricts for 2 turns and then also stealths the unit and gives it a barrier so you can't break them out of stuff.
For 2 turns. Skill.
Next enemy with a mirror with a 75% chance to inflict a random debuff for 1 turn when a mirror on the abyss is on cooldown. So you just get a better, like, Conquer Lilius S1?
1.
And it has the red Lilius Soulburn?
Mirror Fragment. Attacks the enemy with a mirror, with up to a 100% chance to inflict 1 random debuff for 1 turn. When Mirror of the Abyss is on cooldown, triggers a dual attack from the ally with the highest attack. When 20 soul is consumed, grants an extra turn.
Shall offer you a presage. Your freedom is only but an illusion.
Witch of the Frosty Peaks.
Alright, let's call
manipulates
Tristan.
nightmares to ridicule her victims. Players will be able to meet Witch of the Mere Tenebria through the Mystic Summon starting July 10th. Thank you.
I don't think he's gonna answer me, but we need to talk.
Take you in my sleep. What a walk in the park this is. Yes, it is I. I shall offer you a presage.
Alright.
Your freedom is only but an illusion.
What? Let me open new window. We're going to Tristan Wolf's channel. I'll be like, Tristan, hold on. Ain't no way.
You'll be so much more useful.
How does it feel playing the fool? Feel free to
If you're ready.
Oh, let me see if Tristan Wolf's did. I can't with this, dude.
Asmodeus37 cheered X100. Also note even Tenebria's Bulbasaur got buffed too, again.
I thank you for the bits, Asmodeus. I like your enthusiasm of always staying focused on the prize, right? But man, I'm not happy. Oh man, I'm super not happy about that. Not even a little, bro. Yeah. I'm not happy about that. Look, maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking it is, but like, come on, bro. Is E7 saved? I was hearing all your excitement about an hour ago. ATK, don't put me on the spot like that, okay? Things change, right? Like, you could be like cruising to the finish line and then, you know, you hit like a pothole and your tire, you know, has a blowout. And then maybe you just don't finish the race. You know, things happen. Things happen. Oh, man. Tristan will join shortly at some point.
Going out with friends is quite fun, actually.
What does Rupture do? It does just bonus true damage. Dude, this is actually
Awful mess.
look at the silver lining. I mean, I guess bystander stongs.
Metapocalypse underscore cheered X95. We get the wife then uninstall I think soon. Good run but wife kills the playstyle.
Yeah. Look. There is a chance this character is not that insane. I don't like being absolute on a stance on a character without having played the character or having people that I respect their opinions play the character for a bunch. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you like, GG, it's over, we uninstall. Like, that is something that I said as a joke, but AoE block is legitimately like the most worrisome thing you can make, like, out of what we currently know, right? Like, Rupture is a new thing. It is a new debuff. But, like, of the existing debuffs in Epic 7, block is by far the most one that has the potential to be the most cancerous. Who knows? Maybe it sucks. Like, I don't know. I haven't played it. But, man, if that's even remotely good, it is super not fun. Like, that is, like, a completely unfun magic skill. Or, yeah, I just literally looked at magic on the side. It is a completely unfun ultimate skill, dude. It is miserable. Like, that is a absolutely miserable looking skill to play against. And my whole thing as somebody, like, when I would design stuff is, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's a 5-turn cooldown at max. That's at least something. But like my whole thing is like, if you're going to design something and it's powerful, at least consider how the person on the receiving end feels about it. Because like, I straight up don't think this is going to be fun for the person on the receiving end. I don't like it at all. Also, for those of you guys who were asking earlier, like, where's Roz? I bet you Roz is in the next ML after Tenebria. Like, it's a double, right? Like, Tenebria will come out and be legal for the first part of Worlds, and then Roz will be legal for the top 8. They like push back the finals of E7WC by like a week, and I don't think that's by coincidence. I think it's because they want Roz to be legal, and they also want to make it so that the week of the Worlds is the week that is the anniversary, the 7th anniversary. Yeah. How is Roz going to perform to combat Tenebria? I don't know. Roz will fix her? I don't know, man. People have been telling me they could fix Tenebria for years at this point. I'm not sure I buy it. I'm really not sure I buy it. Yeah, but yeah, but for those of you guys who are wondering, Erica Harlacher, this is your new voice for Tenebria, in case you were wondering. I'll just scroll. You can look at some of her voices. So, Violet Evergarden.
At 9M cheered Dex 100. You know how Boss Arunca is about to get power crept? This Tenebria is gonna be power crept in 6 months. Think about that when you think this game is saved.
Thank you for the bits, ATK. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about this one. This one's a rough one because every like alarm bell is going off in my head reading this skill. Every alarm bell in my head is just like run, run, run. Like this is not going to be fun at all like to play against. I don't know. We'll see. It being a mage too, and you're going to be building an F means that like Abyssal's a very real thing, and it's fast. Like, if she was slow, then you know what? Sure, it would be fine because the counterplay would be to like outspeed her, or like find a way to cut in front of her. But yeah, I'm not a fan of like, hi guys, I threaten 300 plus speed. What a fun time. But yeah, no. Yeah, this is, again, going back to the rest of the roles if you guys didn't see. On Takamaki, my favorite Persona 5 character, because I know people are playing P5X right now. Yeah. So, yeah. Got Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins. Yumiko Jabami as well. Yo, did you guys see that, speaking of Yumiko Jabami, did you guys see that, Kakegurui is getting a live action like movie on Netflix like this month. Like this month, there's like a live action Kakegurui coming out. It looks horrible. It looks absolutely horrible. I kind of want to watch it to see it. Any other E7 vids? Let's check. Yep. So I can't watch this. I can watch the character previews, but I can't watch Dasby. That's just asking to die. Yep. I can't watch any of these other ones. These were already ones that you've already seen. These are like the trailers for the summer event. And this is the trailer for the new Tenebria. If I watch those, it's just asking to get canned. Oh, that thumbnail? Yeah, right? Intense tropical days. Nice thumbnail. Just ass. Bro, like it's literally looking emo. It's just, that thumbnail is like hilarious. Okay, let's sum it up. What did we get from this Meruem mail? Nothing? No. That's disingenuous. There is stuff here. Is it enough? No. A lot is going to depend on what the August thing is. I think that Dash event coming back, big plus. Big plus. Arguably the best event of all time. Like E7 Origin is probably the only other event that is debatably as good as Dash event. The problem with Dash event, it only has one con. There's only one con to Dash event, which is a pretty big con, and that is it doesn't actually increase the content in the game. It's just look at all this free shit as a distraction from the fact that there is nothing to do in the game. Right? So that is like mostly good. I would say that's like an A-. Like a Dash event is like an A-, B+. New summer event, that's content, and it looks good, and it's characters that I think are really cool. That's an A for me. Right? I'm happy. I'm very, very, very happy with the summer event that we're going to be getting. That's going to be awesome. I like the fact that it's Vampire Survivors. I hope that it doesn't suck. I really want to like believe that Vampire Survivors mode is pretty good. The one from Nikkei takes like 10 plus hours to clear all the content in, and it's awesome. So I'm hoping this one is similar. So that's good. Summer event, that's an A for me. A pretty enthusiastic A.
Asmodeus37 cheered Dex100. Okay, I figured out how they can salvage this. This is their moment to make a Soul Weaver Summertime Luna to counter the toxicity. Maybe that is what they are setting up for. I'd be down to beat up.
Thank you for the bits, Asmodeus. By the way, they mentioned it, but there's going to be a poll where we can vote as a community for a character to get a limited edition skin and commemorative artwork. We agree it's one of the Lunas, right? We're all voting for one of the Lunas, right? Surely, right? When does the Dash event start? In like 10 days. Did we get bingo? Let's check. New Tenebria. So whoever called that, you nailed it. So we got that. We did not get the Rihanna and Luciala, so that doesn't work. We didn't get free auto equip. We didn't get a special change. We didn't get a Genesis Roz. So no. So in the grand scheme of things, we got, for the top one here, we got this one. So let's see. Event reruns. We didn't get that. We didn't get a Forge Run event. We didn't get a collab. We did not get larger inventory, and we didn't get Rhythm Server. We didn't get an RTA shop, Brawl. We did get Summer event. We did get an E7WC theme song. We did get an E7WC teaser. We did get a new unit. It's technically a high school student. She's just a super senior. We did get a free ML5. No additions to profile cards. No nurse. No new main story. No Guild War tournament. New Epic Dash style event. We did get that one. We did not get a custom summon announced. We did not see Hearthstone skin. We did not get gear loadout. So there you go. That's the final tally. Ja, 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 ja. So yeah, no bingo. Wait, there was a collab announced? What do you mean? It was a music collab? No, that does not count. You know what I meant when we say collab. No, that does not count. That's the same as how... Okay. Let me see it. Go over here. That is the same. That's the same as saying that this is a collab. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me that this is a legit collab. Like, I mean, and yes, they technically did collab together, but like when we say collab, we mean like unit collabs, guys, like Espa or Full Metal Alchemist or Slime or Overlord. Technically, yes, this is a collab, but like, she's not playable. Yeah, Tenebria is legal for the final push of this season, and she's also legal for Worlds. Genesis Roz almost assuredly will come out by the end of E7WC Worlds. Tenebria at the start of Worlds, Roz at the end of Worlds. It's almost guaranteed. Bro, what do you want from me, Pooty? Do you want me to, like... Here. Hold on. There, are you happy? It still doesn't make a bingo. It still doesn't make a bingo. What do you want me to do? Okay. Time to delete all the X's. We still didn't get a bingo. Yeah, basically 2 new MLs. Boop. I missed a call from Tristan. We call Tristan back. We call back.
There's a link to it.
Yo, so, so remember what we said?
You okay, Sue?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, no, not really. Remember how we said that there was one thing?
You feeling okay?
Remember how we said that there was one thing that if it ever got added to the game, we all unanimously uninstall the game?
It just got added to the game.
Did you see that it got added to my least favorite character of all time?
She's even barefoot, Sue. She floats in the air so you can see her feet even better. It's like they specifically decided to thumb their nose at you.
Yeah, it's like literally like it's like a list of 10 things that I hate just compiled into one character. I'm floored that they made this character. And she's legal for end of RTA season and all of Worlds.
I know, right?
Woo! What a fun time!
God, though, man. I mean, she looks so good.
Does she though? It's a Tenebria. I don't know about that. I think the best thing that I out of this whole preview is that it's Erica Harlacker's the voice. That was a pleasant surprise. She's always does good work.
I think I know Tenabe is going to disagree with me a little bit here, but I think the best thing out of this entire video is this right here.
Oh, what? I can't see because we're in voice chat. I'm not on your stream. I'm on my stream. All right, fine. Tristan's gonna force me to go look at his stream. Oh yeah,
There
hell
you
yeah,
go.
hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my God.
We love Hua Young. We love Hua Young.
This part right here. Hang on. You ready for it? Wait for it.
I'll see if I can mirror you and have the same spot.
Oh damn.
Are you just trying to go frame advance?
There's not a wave out there.
Let me enjoy this.
Kept waiting.
I'm a dog person. You know this. I'm a dog person.
Yeah.
But I've never wanted to be a cat so much in my life. they blindfolded freaking Auden and had her busting up watermelons in the background.
Let's see if I still got it.
Hua-Young,
Man,
the leader of the biker gang.
I never thought as a Hua Young fan I would be eating so good in the past 12 months.
The trauma of her injury.
Hey, Sean
She ends up
Pepito
being
and
a
Wolf and
summer
Roses,
camp
thank you
Fox
both for the
leader
subs. I
Ken's
appreciate you
suggestion.
guys.
Through her
So
imprint,
something for both of us, right? They gave us a cleave unit and they gave us a turn 2 unit. Yours is going to get 100% pre-banned, so that's a thing. But mine's going to get through.
You think that these are turn 2 units? Neither of these are like what? One's a bridge and the other's an opener.
No, yeah, Hua is a cleaver.
She's a bridge. I wouldn't
Cleaver-
say she's a cleaver. She's a bridge.
Well, she's part of a cleave team for sure.
Yeah, well, you
or
can
at least
well,
a
I
very
mean,
high aggro team.
Well, that's the whole point of a bridge. A bridge is either to steal a turn from your opponent or to just set up a
Yes,
cleave.
she is my kind of unit. Whereas, not aesthetically or the fact that she's got AoE block, a game. What's the word I'm looking for? Game health wise, not your kind of unit. But Tenebria is like your kind of play unit. She's
No, she's not,
control
absolutely
and
not.
no. You claim to be a tank down player, but I know at heart you were a control player.
You're not wrong.
I know it's in your bones.
sharing effect.
Yeah, well, so yeah, Red pointed it out that Summer Photogenic just basically completely like dumpsters a lot of characters in the game right now.
Dude, it's not just for her, dude. This can go on any thief.
Yeah, this is
any thief.
Yeah,
this can go on Green. This can go on Green Celine and make her nuke ignore Arius. This can go on Rylet and let you soul burn and S3 and just rip through tank down teams. This could go on holy fuck. This could go on Tori. There's so many places this could go.
I love, by the way.
Yeah, Spacial figured out Tori, Ashley Stan, Arby.
My favorite thing.
Where do we redeem the codes?
I love, by the way.
Hang on.
Go ahead.
Hang on, let me fix this real quick.
Yeah. So I love how it's called Summer Photogenic, and you think it's Hua Young, but if you look in the bottom right and the top left of the artifact, it's actually the cat. The artifact is actually the cat. Yeah. The cat is the photogenic one, not Hua Young. That's what's so hilarious about the artifact.
Not sure I agree, but okay.
I mean, look at the actual artifacts. Like the artifact, what represents it is the cat winking at you. It's a photogenic cat. Like the icon for it is literally the cat. Yep, it's the cat. Man.
There you guys go.
So the real question
Yeah,
what's the
the
new
cat's
character?
not even looking at the can't. I'll tell you what, Sue. How about it's both?
How about it's what's both? It can't be both. It's
They're
one.
both. They can both be photogenic. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but one has to be more photogenic. That's the
It
rule.
doesn't say
That's-
more photogenic server photo.
Yeah, but if that was the
Today's photographer is the curious cat. The cat's the photographer.
I have Kaz, by the way. I have. Yeah, by the way, did you see this, Tristan? Did you go back to the
Why are we
East?
arguing over this cat?
Did
I
you
see what?
Did you go back to E7's like channel, right? Like their main channel page, their video page, and go look at the thumbnail for Intense Tropical Days. Hit videos. Look at Intense Tropical Days. Scroll down.
Sorry, I was busy looking at Tenebri over
No,
here.
you're gonna look at you're gonna be looking at something else in a second.
Oh shit! Let's go, guys.
What a great thumbnail, right? Damn, dude. SG thumbnail game on point.
They are on point.
Yep. They know. Dude, they know Hua Young is hot, bro. I don't blame
So
them.
this is the new unit, right? Aram? Yeah, Aram. This is the new summer unit.
Yeah.
Fresh blood. Was she a vampire?
Yeah. So for those, some people in my chat are not understanding what.
Is she a vampire?
Who?
Aram.
She might be.
I mean, are those just anime teeth? I mean, she said fresh blood, and those look like fangs to me.
Yeah.
And don't all the vampires in this game have red eyes? I mean, not all red eyes are vampires, but all vampires have red eyes.
Yeah.
I think we got a summer vampire, guys.
Maybe. It's possible. I don't know.
I do not have 1,200 covenants.
Yeah, I have like 1,700 right now. I will say that Aram, the new girl, you weren't in my stream chat, but I screamed when I saw who the VA was for Aram.
We'll stop this here. I don't know if we got the rights to this one.
Yeah, Aram is voiced by Kira Buckland, who is 2B from Nier Automata. So that made me like freak out. I was like, oh my god, they got Kira Buckland. I couldn't believe they got Kira. So yeah, we're finally we're slowly assembling all my favorite VAs in the game.
Brandon, if you enter the code and you don't see it in your inbox, go into the sanctuary, then go back to the lobby, and then check your inbox. You might just need to like, kind of refresh it that way. It should be there. Scroll all the way to the bottom of your inbox.
Kira Buckland also is in Nikkei.
When does all this anniversary stuff start? July 7th.
Yeah. Code should be
1
Epic
week
7th.
after maintenance. The Dash event goes
correct me
live.
if I'm wrong,
and
chat, the code is Epic 7?
probably the summer rerun is going to start, and then probably 1 to 2 weeks later they're going to start with the main summer event.
Yeah, she is also Chingy and Zenless Zen Zero.
Yeah, it's on 7/7.
Tristan,
Save got shoe. That's hilarious.
The code is Epic 7th, right?
Yeah, it's pinned. Epic 7th. Caps doesn't matter.
Yeah, so in case anybody missed it, there you go.
Let's look at this here. So I can't believe the Dash is coming before the anniversary. That's wild.
Which means that whoever's coming for anniversary has to be even more better.
So, this was Foundation Day, August 30th, 2018. That's when the servers went live for the first time in Korea.
Yo, how do you feel about the Para swimsuit?
100 free Moonlight summons. Same thing they had last time, but they've enhanced it. You're going to get 1 guaranteed light and 1 guaranteed dark. Not a selector, just an ML5 light and an ML5 dark ticket in addition to the 100 summons.
Where is this character?
Total of 2 Moonlight 5 heroes guaranteed. So even if you don't get anything else from your 100 ML summons, and that's statistically very unlikely,
She's better be.
I think the odds are you should get 1.3. What is it? Let's look. Summons.
All right.
Moonlight rates.
Do we get 75 free purple
You
summons?
should get 2.5
75
ML5 units from 100.
You get
summons.
100. You get 100 ML summons. 100 of the galaxy summons.
Doesn't mean you will, but
This
you
is-
should get 2.5 from those 100 summons, and then 2 guaranteed on top of that. It could be 0. It could be 7. You could get 25 ML5s and get kicked out of your guild and banned from my chat. Anything's possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute Trista for a second just to answer one shot's thing. Yeah, so this is this is the second limited character during the summer event, Aram. So yeah, she's is this a Nikke collab? It's not, no. It is funny that she is voiced by one of the voice directors for Nikke, as well as somebody who is in Nikke as well. It is kind of funny. She's like a very prominent person that works on Nikke, is the person they got to voice the Nikke looking character. Where do we redeem the code? I believe there is a redeem, I believe, here, right? I forget where the redeem is on the PC client, or do I have to use the actual website? I forget where it is. I don't remember. Web event section, thank you. I forgot. No, it's not this. It's the other events tab. This one. So you click this button here, and then you come over and... Where are you? It's gone? No! Can't redeem on PC client. No! Alright, well, easy way to fix this. Alright, so you just come over here, you type in Epic7 code redeem, and it will bring you to this website, and you select your server, and realize that you're not logged in, so you log in. Okay, so then once you're logged in, you go to global and you choose your thing, and then it's Epic 7th. Whoa, look at me, I did it, guys. I did it. You know what that means? Look at all this cool stuff. 7 leaves. Wait, random 5-star hero. Random 5-star hero. Alright, chat. Random 5-star hero. Who do it? Just shout it out. Who do you think we're getting? I'm hoping for a Hua Young. That's what I'm hoping for. It's a guaranteed 5-star. Can't be either. Hua, Politis, Vildred. Naqual, Rat, Ball and Cezanne, Senya. We don't need any more Senyas. Don't jinx that at me. Mui. Rupture looks like a wild emote. Look like if the target receives pop damage. Yeah, that is what happens. Nat, that is exactly what happens. Are those rewards for the code? Yup. Tenebria, Lilibet, Kisei, Tenebria, Lua. A lot of people will think it's Tenebria. Alright, we slam. Oh, well, after we give them the obligatory click that they want. Alright, we slam. Easiest Hua Young of my life. Okay, easiest Kisei of my life. Well, did anyone actually guess Celine? Nope, nobody guessed Celine. Bro, I don't need no more Celines. I'm done with Celine, dude. Wait a second, hold on. Let me unmute here.
Stamina per day in addition.
Wait, did you also get Celine from your free 5-star? Chad's telling me that you and I pulled the same thing.
Yeah, I pulled Celine.
Yeah, okay, we're like twins. Oh, wow.
I asked my chat to guess who I got to get the very first person to comment in YouTube guess Celine. It was crazy.
Nobody guessed Celine on my end.
Yeah, no, Twitch, I had to go down like dozens of posts to get to a Celine. Epic Dash, so this is starting July 7th and moving until August 28th, moving right up against the anniversary. So...
Alright, we'll mute him for a sec. The hot on is here. Huzzah! No, guys, vote Luna. I'm telling you right now, vote Luna. We need a skin. Vote Luna. You can vote either Luna, but you have to vote a Luna. A vote for Luna is a vote for justice and free on Equip. A vote for Luna is worth free on Equip and content. If you want content, you vote Luna. Where's Car 6? I need Car 6 to campaign for his follower. Wait, why did I get another one? But Justice is flat. No, shut up.
Why don't you test your luck? I'll see you later.
What site do I redeem the code? It's this one right here. Just Google Epic 7 code redeem and it'll bring you to this website. Vote a male character? Absolutely not. You should feel ashamed. In my waifu gacha collector, you must vote against Luna. Who are you people? You can't wait to vote for all 3 Tenebrias? That's gonna be a no. Car 6 is stuck in Etheria. He plays deep in Etheria. I mean, to be fair, right? I am also... Oh! To be fair, we are also Ethereum right now. And we just got this to drop, which is pretty sick, honestly. Go me. But yeah, as much as I'm enjoying Etheria, E7 is my true love. I just need it to get more content.
100. I will tell you all this now, chat. Vote Blue Luna. She has been carrying E7 this whole time, and to add insult to injury, Tenebria got a booba buff, again to try to catch her up to Luna. All the more reason to show Luna support. Vote Blue Luna now.
Yeah. Thank you for the bits, Asmodeus. I agree. We must vote. We must vote. Speaking of Luna, have you guys watched Days of Piercing Cold yet? I have not read this yet. How many is it? 3? Should we read all 3 of these? This track is good. Tenebria greater? Man, all these Tenebria lovers are coming out of the woodwork. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm being overpowered. My Luna beacon is fading. I need it to recharge. Like, I feel like Green Lantern, right? Like, we're like, you know, it's like we have the Luna Lantern, and then like Tenebria is like, you know, the color yellow. It just saps all the power out of us, and we're like, no, be gone. Be gone, vile hellspawn. Is this Tenebria evil? Yes. I mean, she literally manipulated the space-time. Didn't you listen to the lore? She manipulated the space-time continuum to make sure that everybody got fucked over. That sounds pretty evil to me. There is a code to use. It is Epic 7th. You can Google Epic 7 redeem on YouTube, not YouTube, Google, right? And it'll come up. It should be the first website. Yeah, but meta, like, we can't knee-jerk everything. Look, I'm mad about AoE block as much as the next person, but, like, let's not knee-jerk, okay? Let's play into it. Let's play against it. 95% likely it's as busted as we're all thinking. But on the 5% chance that maybe she's not that good, you can still enjoy the game. SG can miss you with this BS. Block needs a rework. Perhaps. They literally called her the root of all evil, and you ask if she's evil. Wait, did they actually? Oh, hold on. Let me go see this. Did they actually? Did they actually call her the root of all evil? That'd be so funny. Hold on. Which of the Mayor Tenebria, advisor to the King of Castamere, and an oracle of infallible prophecies? Okay. Okay. And now she roams the palace freely.
Protection of high officials who rely on her prophecies.
Alright, so this was not the video. So let's mute this. Let's mute this. Let's go over to this and see. This trailer was very good, by the way. Where do they call her the root of all evil? I'm trying to find this. Did they actually? Only like 3 units, self-cleanse, yeah. It's miserable. In the full video, not the preview? Okay. So in this one. We'll center around a dramatic clash between two forces. The root of all evil. Okay, they literally called her the root of all evil. Okay. God. Bro. That's actually hilarious. Hold on.
Else do we have?
Yo, hold on a second. Tristan, somebody might ask in my chat, is the new Tenebria actually evil? And someone pointed out that they literally named her the root of all evil.
Yes,
her actual like description is the root of all evil.
Dude, like her collection of mirrors in her animation is like all these people having the most horrible moments of their lives. Check it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you check the actual E7 WC trailer, it literally calls her the root of all evil, witch of the Mayor Tenebria.
Is she a baddie? Yes. Yes, she is a baddie.
Alright. Is block cleansable via artifact? Yeah, you would need Sweet Miracle. Sweet Miracle could do it. So, if you're wondering, right? If you want to test, basically, if you come over here to Expo and you fight Pain Pursuer Moroi, if your character like can't, like if the skill doesn't like buff itself, like it's kind of like it functions like this. If only the skill has to affect like that character and that character alone, right? So like if you have Destina, right, and your whole team is blocked and you use Destina's Grace, it cures Destina of block, but it does not get rid of block on anyone else. And as long block is basically super unbuffable. You like literally can't get anything. So the reason why this sucks, why block is bullshit, is if turn 1 someone takes Lidica, right, and they press S2 and they hit you with Thornbush here and you get hit with Restrict and Bind, and then Tenebria follows it up with block, you are absolutely screwed on all of your counter units. They cannot play the video game, right? Like, Bind on, like, Landy is already a death sentence, but, like, you could cleanse it out. If you give Landy block plus Bind, she's toast. She's useless. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, yeah. Dude, the season of Hua Young stonks, bro. Hua Young stonks? Sage Boobian stonks, bro. Like, that's where we're at. Like, if you're a turn 2 player, these are your characters. Into that character. You have to. You're just so dead otherwise. Does SG not play the game? No, well, I think that's a bit disingenuous because, again, we have never, as a player base, had AoE block. We've all prayed that they would not add it because we all surmised it would be the most unfun thing to possibly play against. It would be miserable to play against. But the thing is, maybe you play it and it's not that bad. Now, I'm trying to take the glass half full approach here, because it's very likely that that's a load of baloney and it is actually that bad. But you can't just take the stance of like, oh, it's bullshit, without looking at all the options in the pool. Well, that's her name, dude. I didn't name her Nikorius. I did not. The reason I call her Sage Boobian is that's what Elf Mage calls her. Elf always referred to her as Sylvan Sage Boobian. And I thought it was a funny name, so I decided to use it. Tori could work. You see, that's the thing. Like they probably tested enough to be like, there is enough units in the pool that don't just auto die to block. Yeah, sure, Greg. Yeah, post it in the Fix It tab. Yes, we talked about that earlier, Dark Paladin. We talked about Erica. Yeah, we talked about Erica Harlacher. Oh, the strike is kind of over, yeah. I actually didn't know Harlacher was FICOR, but it makes sense. I know that Harlacher was pretty outspoken about how she really wanted the strike to end. If you guys have not seen it, I have not like done like a whole update. Like, obviously you guys know I've been following the strike pretty intently ever since Flan was replaced, but there's a video by a YouTuber named Muujin. If you want to go watch, it's about an hour long that explains basically, he did 2 of them. There's 2 1-hour videos that basically covers the totality of the SAG-AFTRA voice actor strike. It kind of basically gives you like a whole timeline of everything and how it ended up where it is. So it's definitely like worth a listen. So if you wanted to, yeah, that would be my recommendation. Erica does appear in that video, like not personally, like her voice isn't, but she is referenced several times in those videos. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So it might be very possible that Tenebria AoE block isn't even really that relevant, because maybe block is not that strong unless paired with something else. Like I gave you an example of like Lidica plus block is OP, but like what if you just make it so that they don't have, you take away their Lidica? Maybe Tenebria is not that good without Lidica. Or like maybe Tenebria, it needs to be like Tenebria plus Luna, right? You need to pair 2 things together. In which case, then you just don't give them both things. Wait, so what is the verdict on Tenebria? On paper, absolutely batshit broken. AoE block is one of the most cancerous, toxic things that they could possibly put into the game. At least that's what many of us have theorized over the years. They act like me and Tristan and Valky to a lesser extent have said that if they ever put AoE block in the game, that's just like a straight uninstall, because like nobody wants to play against that. And now that it's here, it's like, okay, we have to put that theory to the test. Is it actually as busted as we said it was like a year and a half ago? And I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, it's broken, uninstall, Etheria, Nikke. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm willing to see it through to see what it's like. It's kind of like, it's kind of like the coward's way out to just like look at something and go, yeah, that's like obviously broken. I don't want to play against that. And then like at least not attempt to play against it to see if your theory is true. Theory fighter only gets you so far in life. He says over the years, Birgitta came out 13 months ago. We can actually fact check that. I think it was closer to like 16 or maybe 18, but sure. Let's check. Ultimate timeline. Psh. And away we go. Hey, what's going on, Lynn? How are you? What is this? Oh, hold on. Let me see what did we need to say. Oh, this is actually sick. This is awesome, Wendy. But there's a frame where there's every Tenebria on one. By the way, why does she look like the Doro? Can we like agree that she looks like the Doro in this picture? She literally looks like La Creatura. Yes, they did change Tenebria's VA again. She's Erica Harlacher now, the voice of Venti and Genshin Impact, on Takamaki and Persona 5 and a couple others. Yeah, base 10A is here on the left. Bro, she's literally La Creatura. We have to find La Creatura. Hold on. Can I find like another copy of La Creatura? Oh, we're not trying to die to move. Yeah. Bro, she's literally La Creatura. Like, it's the same picture. Yeah, so I have to like double check because like this is like the putting Nikke up there is like the riskiest click of the day, bro. So, there you go. I'll like sit here. I'm like, it's the same picture. We made the Doro. To be fair, the Doro is kind of in right now. Anyways, so Wind Demon, how you feeling about this Tenebria and AoE block? I remember talking with Valky about it one time, and we were both agreed that it might be the most miserable thing they could put in the game. Alright, Wukong. Vestavita, Fenris. Birgitta. Birgitta came out, when is this? May? May of last year? Okay, so like 13, 14 months? Whatever. So all those year ago. Two stripping, no ignoring it, but yeah, it seems kind of, yeah, that's okay. Because like, me, Tristan, and Valky had said a long time ago, like a year ago when Birgitta came out, like, this character is ass, but if they ever make AoE block, we run for the hills and potentially uninstall. Yeah, that's definitely like you have to test. I will say this, man, Bystander Stonks is about, like, Bystander is about to explode because of that character. Hi, Mr. Sue, are we Etheria mains now? No. I am playing, full disclosure, I'm playing Etheria right now, but we are not Etheria mains. We are playing Etheria because it's got content, which E7 doesn't have, but E7 is getting content on the 3rd, so... What is Rupture again? It does fixed damage to the person with the debuff after getting attacked. It's kind of like, imagine, if you will, getting hit by like a mini Urban Shadow shoe proc every time you take damage. It's kind of like getting mini cascaded every time you get hit while you have Rupture. Yeah, this is why I'm highlighting Lidica right now, Wind Demon, because it's like, imagine playing against like Lidica plus block, dude. Nobody wants that. Like, no turn 2 player wants that, right? It's actually miserable. Then like F10A, F10A plus the new Tenebria M10A. Like, nobody wants to play against that. Probably Dark Paladin. Why has she got to make both Hua ults crit imprint? The answer is simple. Money. We're not calling her L10A. Look, I will agree to Lene. If you guys force me to call my favorite character Lermia, I get to name your character a bad name. Did I miss the watch along? Yes, you did, Bite Rock. We did watch a lot of stuff though. We've been talking about it for a couple hours now. New ML Tenebria. No, we don't have yeah, there's no ML Raz, it's ML Tenebria. You also missed the greatest thumbnail in Epic 7 history, which is the one that's right above my head right here. The Intense Tropical Days thumbnail featuring Hua Young's butt. What's my plans for today, Sil? We're just talking about stuff. And then of course we got new Hua Young, which, oh man, new Hua Young. Drool. She's so dreamy. Yep. And then we got a teaser, a little teaser for the unit after Hua Young. A Ram or whatever, a Ram. All random, all mid. Voiced by 2B herself. Ah, you sent me a piece. Okay, let's check it. Yeah. Let's go see. What do I do with this? Is the question. Okay. What do we do with this piece? Wait, what the f... Hold on. I have to time... I'll give you the answer, but first I have to time you out. You literally... Like, there's no way you ask me how do I use this piece and not expect me to time you out. There you go. Like, that's all auto timeout. Like, you can't just like go, hey, what do I use this 27 speeder for and not get timed out. Like, that is borderline the equivalent of being like, what do I use these bullets for in Call of Duty? Modify the speed. No. No. What about this one? Hold on. Am I getting rid of Zach also? So then, okay, this one's actually kind of legit. Oh, this just goes on a bruiser. Like, even like a Vivian might be able to take advantage of that. Yeah, like, just pick a bruiser that needs to go fast, or just put it on a character that needs to go fast that doesn't mind a broken set for this one. Yeah, dude. Oh, yo, you know who is actually kind of stonks now? You know who else is stonks? Yeah, so stonks. Absolutely stonks. Considering Tenebria doesn't ignore ER, holy shit, this character is going to be so important. This character is going to be so fucking important to counter. To counter this Tenebria. Yeah. Fun times. I don't know. This is one of those ones I want to sleep on. Would you guys, out of curiosity, would you prefer if I still did a first thoughts and initial impressions video tomorrow? Or do you think that you're just fine with my impressions on a VOD? Would you prefer I sleep on it and then think about ways to use them, synergies, equipments, things of that nature? Sleeping on is always better, yeah. Alright, that sounds like a plan. We are still waiting for your how to not suck with Arya video. You're right, I do owe you a how to not suck with Arya video. I will definitely make a how to not suck with Arya video. We will gather footage and match footage and test builds with her next week, Asmodeus, like the start of this week, because we'll have Dragon Bride Senya Monday night, and then we'll be able to play a bunch of games this week, and then I could probably assemble something by next weekend, maybe? Right? During, like, right before the holiday? I think that'd be, that's probably doable. Yeah, we're definitely missing stuff. Yeah, I bet if you want to send me footage, that would be good. And now there are many people upset. Like, this is why unit evaluation is just super hard in Epic 7, because the way that they design these games is that they make a problem and then sell you a solution, or they sell you a character that doesn't have an apparent use, and if you skip it, then the next character is the problem. Like they sold it to you in reverse order, right? They sold you a solution to a problem you didn't know you had. That's Arya right now. Like, Arya is potentially like the solution to the Tenebria that comes up next. You just didn't know it yet. Am I satisfied with Emma Arya's skill set? Yes. I think that, like, maybe the S1 could use a small tweak, but, like, the character is good. Like, I haven't been playing much RTA, but, like, if you watch this game, it's kind of hard to say that she's not good.
Will be punished.
Like, again, I'm not, like, I haven't played a lot of RTA at all this season, so, like, I'm, like, real low rank right now.
Prove my life. Oh, really?
What was that?
Make my day.
Like, just watch this game, and then tell me, how do you feel about Arya?
Eternal sleep.
So it pushes us back.
You dare block my way?
We break skill null. We get the CR push.
Have you finished your assignments?
I know it's death broken, but people were like, character does no damage.
Shall face my iron fist.
So
Just delete the character.
to purge.
You couldn't beat me in a
And that's on the low. That's the low damage one. The next one's gonna do like actual damage. So, did you catch the Ice Wall counters blot? Yes, I did. I think that of the two characters that were shown today, Tenebria is probably the more powerful one. But I think that Hua Yong has a lot of interesting possibilities. I think Hua Yong has a lot of interesting things to think about, right? Like, Tristan was like, cleave, cleave, cleave. And I'm like, but you could bridge with this. You could interrupt cleave with this. This character does a lot of interesting things. Right? Like, if your opponent does something that triggers a non-attack skill off you, like Elena, that will trigger Bystander. Well, not Bystander, but it'll trigger, whatever it is. A Hua Yong, I think it's called. Yeah, I don't know what you want. We need to come up with a cool name for her. Si Hua? I don't know. Yeah, I think she's pretty good. Swa. I call her Swa Young. Yeah. Oh, no problem, Meta. Who is this? She's like, blah, it's repeating all over again when it comes to Arya. She's good, but not broken. Depending on your journal and your willingness to spend, you might not be able to pull ML5s that aren't broken. That's true. I agree with you. I pulled Arya purely for waifu reasons. But, like, I recognize she was not going to be, meta-wise, the best decision. Give. I would never pull, like, if you're missing 2 to 3 of Pera, Luna, Illinab, Arunca, Euphenia, I would never pull Arya. Yeah, I have all of those. I have multiples of some of those. So for me, for me, it was a no-brainer to pull because wifey, and it synergizes with how I like to play the game. But, you know, I'm missing, this is what I'm missing, and I'll get Senya on Monday. So I'm basically just missing Successor Teiyu and Hellion Lua. Not having Hellion Lua has hurt me for sure, but Successor Teiyu, if you put a gun to my head and said you could have Hellion Lua or Successor Teiyu, which one would you rather have? I'd take the Teiyu every time. There's so many times where I could have cleaved somebody if I had just had Teiyu. There's so many instances I could cleave somebody if I just had Teiyu. Like, Teiyu is the new Commander Pavel. Like, if you are in the position where you have turn 1 locked, he is just pick it, you win if they don't ban it. I'm cleave, yeah. Well, I mean, if you guys have watched me play Etheria at all, I'm cleave in this game. All I do is cleave people in this game. I literally don't play tank down at all in Etheria. I only cleave people. If I don't cleave you, I hard control you so you don't ever get to play the game. Sue cleaving? Yeah, that's what we do here. Bro, I said it in the other stream, but if you give me the option to play a specific style, I'm always gonna play like mid-range or control. Assuming that they don't suck. If I think I legitimately have a chance to win whatever I'm playing with that strategy, I'm gonna take it. Because it's the most enjoyable to me. I always want to have skin in the game in every matchup, or I just want to make your life a living hell and not be able to play. The damage V7 cleavers did to you? No, that's the thing. People think I don't want to... People think I don't like playing cleave because I don't like... Not because like I don't think it's like unfun. I just inherently don't want to play something that is like that risk averse. Or like I'm naturally risk averse. Like I don't want to play a strategy that's that risky. I don't want to all in somebody like as my first option. Right? I don't want to be like I'm going into every game looking to cleave. I don't want to do that. Unless I just don't have an option, which is where I'm at in Etheria. All I can do is cleave, so I'm just cleaving you. Huh? Geez, watching the anti-cleave use of Hua with Elena S2 Pro and that passive Scott. Yeah, it's pretty spicy build. I think there's gonna be a lot of things to think about. I'm actually like, I should really quick just go through the journal and look at what characters proc Bois that are actually like relevant to the current state of the game. Yo, Lilius is actually kind of a funny fucking one. This one's actually funny. Lilius into Hua Young is really funny actually. Especially if you build Glass Cannon, because like Lilius gets stronger also with that. How's Tiamat and Etheria? Wouldn't know, don't have her. They nerfed her, so I don't know her performance right now. Winter actually also procs. Yo, Winter might be a decent candidate. Karina? Nah, not really. They'll just kill the Hua Young. That's pretty bad. Like I'm looking for like counter cleave synergies. Elena, obviously. Laia might not be bad. You obviously have Luna, you have Para. Mort if you get a counter. That feels like that feels not super great though. I'll say that. Yo, Schneel versus DDR. Dude, that's a pretty funny one. Not as many as I would have liked. For the bridges. A lot of aggro options. DJB is a pretty good one. DJB is actually a really good one because it's both aggressive and reactive. I actually think DJB is really good. I think DJB seems like the one that stands out the most to me. Sue, do the LD pulls in Etheria carry over? Yes. So like if you're like 10 away from the character, the next limited LD will carry over. But like the base banner won't. By the way, speaking of LD. So yeah, by the way, speaking of LD. Wahahaha. I literally just got her. Like, when I say I just got her, guys, so my day has literally been wake up, go to the store at 10 a.m., go to my dad's house at 10:30 to take care of him, find out that he's not doing well, take him to the ER, stay at the ER from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. I started stream at like 9:45. I literally came home, rolled a Yeli, and then just was like, all right, well, we got the character. Time to go stream E7. That has literally been my day. That's why like I didn't want to do Fix It Friday like off rip, because I was like, I literally just had that was my day. And I'm just like, I just wanted to you know, get hype, get some much needed adrenaline flowing through me over all these announcements, get like super hype about it. Then Smogate ruins my day. Smogate did not ruin my day. Right? Like, I'll be real with you. I was very happy with the showcase, right? Like, I was very happy because there's a promise of something decent, at least. There is a promise of actually communicating with the player base. Like, the way that they conducted themselves, like where we actually got in front of a camera, talked to the community at large, kind of explained what we're trying to do. That shit goes a long way. Because I'm so tired of just like everything being behind closed doors. Like, just say what you're trying to do. Yeah, the only bad part of there's only two bad parts of the announcement, and it's, depending on how you look at it, it's only like maybe one or none, right? So Tenebria seems absolutely bullshit, like one of the most miserable units ever to fight against. So that sucks. Hate that. But the other thing is, when you look at it, the content for like the next month or so is really resting on the laurels of how good is the summer story, how replayable is the summer story content, and how good is like that mini game, the Vampire Survivors game. Because other than that, you're gonna be getting a ton of freebies, and that makes you feel good and invigorated and invested to play. But at the end of the day, aside from that new summer event, there's not really any content. Like, it's still the same. The meta isn't shifting in PvP. It's still going to be the same old Bossarunka, Harseti, Renak Fest that it has been. Right? There's still no new endgame content. It's the promise that mid-April is going to have some absolute bangers. So yeah, if like you were hoping for content now, you got a little bit, but not a ton. And then we just got a new disaster unit. Yeah, I think the way they implemented sweep to expos is actually really smart, girls. Right, so if you didn't see, we'll go back to it. So they added this this sweep feature. Right, they talk about it over, where is it? Expo improvements here. Right? Where is it? It's over here. Yeah, so basically they want to add quick battling to expeditions, but they realized that if they made it so that expeditions were quick battleable always, no one would actually play the content. So they capped it weekly, and then they specifically made it so that you get more attempts if you fight someone else's thing than yours, to encourage you to actually help new players that are still struggling. So like the changes to the expo is like, for veterans, you finally can quick battle. For new players, we're forcing the veterans, if they want the quick battle, to help the new players, which is like a win-win. That's such a good change. But the arena thing being L2, they basically didn't fix it for Legends, so we can't get those rewards. No, they did fix it. They did fix it in Inferno. They made it so that if you are in Emperor or Legend, you auto default back down to basically Warlord. So like when Monday morning rolls around, like let's say like Lucira is 10,000 points ahead of everybody Sunday night, they reset it. Lucira comes all the way back in terms of points to wherever Emperor was. He comes back the whole 10,000 points. They reset everybody to wherever Emperor started at. So like if Emperor starts at like, I don't know, 6,000 points or whatever, everybody's defaulting back to that. Nobody else gets reset. It's only like the top 1,000 players get reset back to the starting point of that rank every Monday. So that basically puts it back to where it was, where you can wake up at like 5 a.m. on a Monday, burn all your flags, climb, get those legend rewards, and then be done with it. Yeah, exactly. ATK nailed it. It's indicative of the problem with E7. Some ridiculously overpowered unit breaks the game and is totally countered by a unit that comes out a couple months later. It's gone on for years now. Yeah, and the thing is, like, the units are just so insane now that it's like, I don't know if I want, how much longer I want to keep doing that. I would really like it if we could scale the power back, because games are more interesting when characters aren't entire novels. Yup, ATK once again nailing it. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab something. Grab, I guess, one of these tricks to have something. My like throat's like dry. Really need to find like a bottle of water or something. I should go get in the other room and get one in a second. All right. What other cool stuff was shown? Survey feedback, man. I'm like, that's such a tease that that's how they closed it out. All right, chat. So, how many people are gonna try to max out this Hua Young? How many of you are maxing out this Hua Young? How many of you guys are triple S-ing this instantly? Okay. Okay, that's funny. I was like, Grills, why would you not want why would you not want the new Hua Young? And then I remembered it's a water unit. A theme with no survivability. Well, she makes up for it with a really flexible kit. Like, I would rather get more units like this Hua Young, because this Hua Young is like, has a lot of broad usage. You just have to be creative to get it to work. Explain the Doro thing. I'm a boomer. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay. All right, so you see this? This is Dorothy. Dorothy is sometimes, her name is shortened to Doro. They decided to meme Doro in the Nikkei community. Speaking of Nikkei, thank you, Anyo, for the raid. And so somebody, I don't remember where it started, but somebody drew Dorothy looking like this, and they called it the Doro. And that's just what it became. This is the Doro. So anything that looks like this, or this, is the Doro. But yeah, Anyo, how was your stream? Were you also reacting to content? What are your thoughts on it? What does it mean to bridge? Okay. So let's say, for example, right? Let's say, for example, you have a Lone Wolf Payra at 300 speed. And this is going first. You know that it's faster than your opponent's stuff. But then you also have, like, let's say, Straze at 240 speed. But all of your opponent's stuff is, like, sitting around 250 or 260 speed. Yes, Payra has turn 1, but there's no way for her to get the Straze to take turn 2. So he could do his job. Like, Payra secures our turn 1, right? But doesn't help us get our DPS to turn 2. So you need somebody to close that gap. You need to bridge those two things. So then you can choose somebody like Pirate Captain Flan, who when you hit somebody, it procs Scourge of the Sea, which CR pushes your team. Therefore, creating the bridge that you need. So going back to, well, yeah, I know that Payra CR pushes, but yeah. The point is, if you had a fast character and then you had a turn 2 character, but no way to get from have the turn 1 character assist the turn 2 character to get their turn, you need a bridge, something that bridges the gap between them. Yeah. So in the case of the Hua Young that we saw, this character is a bridge. Because whenever an ally uses a non-attack skill, she activates Swallow Kick. Swallow Kick then pushes her forward 20% and then grants her an extra turn if she has Vigor. Which if you have like Conqueror Lilius, right? Conqueror Lilius goes turn 1 and then Hua Young will immediately use Advent of the Sura to bridge your team. She'll take the extra turn, she'll get to turn 2. And then when you look at her turn 3, right? Argent Flash, the person in the backslot gets 50% combat radius. So if that's your Straze, that's the way that you catapult him to the front to do his job. Correct. You can do that. You could have Conqueror go turn 1 and then use Hua Young, or I keep calling her Hua Young, but have the new Si Hua Young push to the front off of Bystander, or off of Conqueror, I'm sorry, and then have the new Hua Young use her S3, which will push your Sez to the front. Right? In fact, that's actually like the example here. Right? Conqueror goes first. Yeah, here. Conqueror goes S3. That causes Advent. That causes the kick. Hua Young zoops up. Gets an extra turn because she has vigor.
I'll take your life. I won't fall. Oh, just come all at once.
And now you can see the person in the back just says.
No matter the way, I can conquer them all.
And that causes encroach. And then the sticky hand. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's literally like, think of it this way, Bite Rock. So a bridge is like A plus blank equals like, you know, equals C. Like that's the thing. Like you need to figure out like, how can I get, like, how do you get from A to C? It's more like, yeah, A plus blank plus what something gets you to C, right? So that bridge is that middle piece that connects A to C. Exactly. What Fire Shooter said. Thank you. It's like the way simpler way to do it. My brain is shot today. It's just opener, bridge, carry. You don't always need a bridge, but there are some times where you look at the opponent's team comp and you go, I have turn 1, but I probably can't. I probably can't get turn 2. So I need something to help me get a secure turn 2 for my combo to work. Yeah, exactly. And so, like, one of the things that's, like, stupid powerful about certain characters right now is they are the bridge. Like, what makes Ludwig so strong is that he is the bridge. Whenever somebody soul burns, he gets 20% combat readiness. So just having books on your team makes him his own bridge, which is stupid. It's the same thing with Teiyu. Teiyu is his own bridge, basically. Well, like, kind of. Like, he basically, depending on your opener, there's a certain subset of openers that procs his, like, ability, his passive, which basically makes him his own bridge. Like, the first person that, like, kind of did that was, where is he? Pavel. Pavel just was his own bridge as long as you crit twice. Yeah, I know, Spatial. I'm not happy about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Ida can do it too, yeah. Post-rework, Ida can absolutely just bridge herself also. Exactly. Self-bridging characters are really important. But, like, you need to find a way to get your damage up safely. Like, so, even if you are a slow player, that's why I always advocate for Xiao to slow players, because if he's available and your opponent just doesn't take him and they try to go fast, you can literally slam Xiao and Xiao just self-bridges for you. Like, he basically sets up a bunch of these self-bridges, right? So, like, you have Xiao, you have turn 1 locked up, right? And then it's just like, okay, this character self-bridges, Teiyu self-bridges, this self-bridges, this self-bridges. Like, anything that can self-bridge is so stupidly busted. Tenebria, redirect, provoke your stacking, and save an attack and red list. Okay, I cannot decipher what you were trying to say here. Fumir does not self-bridge. Fumir does not self-bridge. She doesn't CR push herself. In this sense, Fumir is the C, right? She is like the carry. She's not actually your carry, But she's like, you need A plus B to get to Fumir, who's C. It's like a formula. Her artifact does it for her? I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, Umbral Keystones. But it's like such a small amount. Like, it's like 15? 50, is it 20 at max? $20 at max, yeah. Yeah, if Fumir got an EE that gave her more CR push to help her bridge easier, then yeah, she would be ridiculously good. 2 buff strip on Light Tenebria, and thankfully doesn't ignore ER. Zio is literally bro, not cool meme unit. I guess. Oh man, it's already 1 a.m. Oh. Okay. I think, unless anybody has any more questions, what I'm probably going to do is, because I've had a long day, I'm probably just going to go crash now for a little bit, you know, and then wake up early, and then, you know, collect my thoughts and compile them into 2 first thoughts, initial impressions videos on the channel in the morning. What also, wait, they made an error, what do you mean, Wind Demon? Tenebria does not awaken to any effect, so her base AF is going to be low. When do you think they'll release Earth Tenebria? When Hamsloth gets appointed to one of the new testers on the team. She's Festivita's sign? Oh, well, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, this is, yeah, they messed up actually on this, you're right. Yeah, this is a mistake. Yeah, because this is Arbiter Vildred stat line. RB does not have 15F in his kit. Bro, they're giving 15F to everybody for free? Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. I'm trying to find a character by like random 15F. It'd be funny if I could. Damn, bro. I can only find Abigail with 14. Alright. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to try to go to bed. Because, like I said, it's been a very, very long day for me. And I'll have those videos up tomorrow. For everybody who submitted stuff, though, for Fix It Friday, I know we didn't do it live here. I will respond to all of your stuff tomorrow. Like, I'll probably, it'll be in the evening. We'll probably do all that. I should have another stream at some point this weekend. I would like to do a joint stream where I play E7 for a little bit and then do Etheria. Largely because if you are somebody who's playing Etheria right now, the guys from Etheria gave me like a ton of free like gems to give away to viewers. So yeah, if you you play Etheria, make sure you stay tuned for my next couple of live streams for the game, because I will be giving out a bunch of like 800 gem codes to just like random viewers and stuff. Alright. Let me see who I can send you guys on over to. Maybe Tristan? Let me see. Is Tristan still live? Did he go to bed? Am I still on this call with Tristan? I am. I'm gonna send you guys over to Tristan, I think. If he's still live. Is he still live? He is. I'm gonna send him over. I'm gonna send you guys over to Tristan. He's gonna be like, what the hell? Like, you're in the same call as me. What are you doing? Yeah, I'll see you guys at some point. You know what it is. I'll make an announcement either on Discord or you could just check the lives tab on YouTube when I'm gonna be live at some point this weekend. It's either gonna be late tomorrow night after I get through all the Fix It Friday stuff and if I'm feeling up to it. Otherwise, we'll just do it on Sunday. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Say hi to Tristan for me. Oh, also it's his partner anniversary. Make sure you wish him a happy partner anniversary. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next time.